everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Here we are over here at the sheep, fish farm, recyclable, reusable, everything all in one crazy farm that gets us all kinds of stuff. Because we need stuff. We need this. I have no idea how much of this we're going to need. So we're just going to take a bunch, a stack of each. How about that? There we go. Nope. Got to keep the organization stuff going, so we need that. Let's do White a Piggy once again. Come on, buddy. You got to be ready before you start filming. Oh my gosh, what did I just click? Was it auto sorting? Oh, that's weird. Sort in columns. Sort in rows. Inventory settings. Nope, we don't want to mess with that. Let's see here. Sort in columns. I like that. Okay. Now, did that do that to everything? Can I sort in columns here? Wow. I wonder if it's alphabetical. Plant twine. P-Q-R-S. W-I. Nope, that worked. Okay, that messed up. So I have no idea what the logic behind all of that was. But we're going to come over here, and we're going to use the water wheel setup once again. I love that. As I get running and bouncing, I pick up momentum. But we are going to start making grout. Ooh, that's going to take a minute for all that stuff to go in there. I guess I could have done this, huh? Let's go ahead. Get that working. That's going to start making... show recipes. I don't want to show any recipes. I need grout. That's what I need. I need lots and lots of grout. So we're going to let that start cooking because we need to get working on Tinker's construct. So there's 6 pages of Tinker's construct stuff. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of different little weird pieces and stuff. For those of y'all who don't know, Tinker's construct basically lets you make a smelter system to smelt different pieces to assemble to make really, really cool tools. And apparently, to make a piggy backpack that looks like a safety harness that you can't use. Oh wow, that's where the slime sling comes from. It comes from Tinker's construct. Apparently some different kind of blocks too. Dried clay, dried bricks. Huh, those might be fun to build with. And then seared stone, a bunch of different stuff of that. Okay, so the reason why we're needing grout, I'll back it up and show you. Grout. You get grout. Yeah, we know you're grout. You hit U, and it'll let us make seared brick. Now, seared brick is going to let us make a whole bunch of different stuff. 8 pages worth, apparently. A faucet, a casting basin, seared bricks, a seared window. Let's see what else. Some half slabs, glass, a seared gauge, a casting table, a smeltery drain, a casting channel, a melter, and a seared heater. What's the difference? Smaller version of a smeltery. It can melt metals but cannot make alloys. Okay. Seared heater can heat the melter using solid fuels but has a more limited temperature. Tinker tank controller. Seared tank, heart of the smeltery, retains liquid when broken. That's what we need to make right there. What in the world is this? I think I remember this from playing the Direwolf mod pack, but a green middle gem. What is that from? What? The Betweenlands. Oh gosh, we haven't even gone to the Betweenlands yet. A purifier? Like an air purifier? So we can finally breathe? Okay, so we won't go that route for right now with the middle gem. Not in Middle Earth, I tell you. So let's see here. We got 28 pieces of grout already. Awesome. So, but we don't have a way to cook it over here. So that's the flaw in the system. So we'll just run back over here as the game freezes. Once again, our soap opera of the day that we have to watch as the game freezes. So goes the days of our lives. So do I cook the grout to make the brick? I think that's what you do. Hit the letter U. Yeah, you smelt it and it creates. And so once again, this little setup would have come in handy. It would have been great, Piggy, if you would have set everything up. But we're going to make the Tinker's thing so that we can go ahead and smelt stuff to make the Whopper Hoppers. Let's get that out of there so that can start cooking. There we go. I was going to say, that should be pretty much done. We can go ahead and swap these out and get these bricks. You get in there. Did I get 7? Yeah, I got 7. Okay, so let's see here. What are all the different things that we need to build? I know, let's do at Tinker's Seared. Let's see here. What was it? There's Seared. Let's look at Seared. I was going to say there's got to be a way we can narrow down that search. There we go. That's the stuff that we need. So a seared heater we don't need. We're going to need seared bricks for the wall and the floor. And you want to do a 3x3, so that's 9 on the floor. 3, 6, 9 for the walls. So that's 18 times 4. That's 36. So that's over half of our stack of grout right there. So from there we're going to need to have the furnace controller. You got to be kidding me. Chance to hurt the enemy when attacked from between lands. What? A crimson middle gem. So apparently we got to go to the between lands to be able to make that. So how in the world are we supposed to smelt iron? Oh, great. Let's do this. Not iron, or I don't know what kind of word that would be. Iron. Right there. A stoked crucible. Okay, casting table. We know we can't use that. Stone anvil. Yeah. We know all that. Stone grill. Unfamiliar item. Don't have that. Don't know what that is. Huh. Was there a way... Well, let's see. Does porcelain... There we go. We'll just do that. Porcelain tank. Heart of the melter. Retains liquid when broken. Porcelain gauge. Porcelain window. Porcelain melter. It can melt metals but cannot make alloys. And I don't think iron is an alloy. So how do we make this? Porcelain brick around a furnace. I can do that. So how do we make porcelain brick from unfired porcelain? Does that give us 1 brick? Is that what that was? Yeah, that's 1 brick. And we needed how many? 3, 6. Okay, so 6 of those. We need clay, white dye powder, and flint. So I know I've got these two. So 6 clay and 6 flint. Let's get that first so we don't forget. Yeah, we may have to do the porcelain thing. I thought I was going to do Tinker's, but apparently not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give us a third of the recipe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This dyed powder stuff, I think, is where we always get hung up. Let's click that. That white dye powder comes from several different plants. Does it... Bone meal, that's what it was. Will give us 2, and we need 6. So we need 3 pieces of bone meal. Do I have any bone meal over here? No, I don't. Where did I put it? Where did I hide that bone meal? Pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Here? No. Huh. Telling you that villager always knows what I'm thinking. Doesn't know what I'm thinking, but knows when I'm thinking. Not the hemp fibers. Alright, so let's do this. Let's just take some bones. Wait a minute. I thought about it. Chopping, are you hiding bone meal from me? Yes, you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go. We'll put that back. We'll forget it's there, but that's the way it goes. Ooh, and here's some crazy stuff. What? I built a seared tank. I did? Okay. Well, I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do the porcelain option, and we will do... Yeah, hello, unfamiliar item. We'll do the porcelain option, and we'll try and do a Tinker's construct tank. We'll see which one. I know I can get that porcelain one pretty much done. So we've got items for enough porcelain bricks. I'll have to make a furnace. I guess this will be good. We can come over here and get this grout and get it cooking. Hey, you. Almost done? Nope. Tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do that. So what we'll do is we'll get this. It's going to start making that. And then we'll put the rest of these ingredients for the grout back in here. Okay? So that's going to start filling up in that hopper that's below. That clay will probably start to fill up, but once these ingredients run out, the others will go in there, and it should craft both of them for us. So we'll get that. That's going to be a stack of grout. That's good. Let's check this. Does it make 2 grout for 1? can't remember. Yeah, well, okay, so I put a stack in there. Yikes, we're going to end up with 2 stacks of grout. Okay. Did I just... Okay, there we go. White dye powder. That'll work. Wait a minute. How do we do the porcelain? Do I have to run that through the, porcelain? There we go. Ooh, and then I have to run that through the millstone as well. Okay, so let's... Yikes. Oh, did you see it float out and come back through? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, so that's going through. That's trying to set up... Why did it not use any flint? I know why. Because it was supposed to be that. There we go. That's going to get us a porcelain, and now we'll drop the rest of the sand back in there. I wonder if I could run those bones through. Let's do that. We'll drop that in there as well, and that's going to go and give us some more bone meal. So, how come I ended up with so much white dye powder? Did I put more than I thought? So there's 2. Come on, you. Keep going. Just keep going. It's like a clock. We're running out of time. How do you make that? That looks cool. Oh my gosh, you have to make a whole bunch of porcelain brick for it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, lime porcelain? What? White porcelain? That you can stain it? That's cool. So it's kind of like terracotta blocks, but... Oh, weird. So we got some that'll like change colors. It must become... Oh, they got in a fight. I'm like, it must be becoming daytime, but it's not. They're over there fighting each other. I guess they're trying to decide who should be allowed to attack me. So 6. That's how much we needed. Awesome. So we'll come over here and we'll cook this porcelain and get it into porcelain bricks. And then we'll see if we can get this thing going. Now I got the bucket. I'm probably going to have to go find some lava. I think I know where some lava is. So I tell you what, while we get these bricks a-going. Nope. There we go. We'll swap those out. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay. So where did I put that bucket? Where is that bucket of water? There you are. And let's do this. Since water source blocks are a little tricky to get right now, whoop, we'll put you there and we'll come back for you later. And while that is going on, I've got my AOT, my all-in-one tool. We're going to go hunting for some lava. I have a feeling I remember where the lava is. Whoop. Oh, wait. I know where lava is. There is surface lava. Yeah, you guys, you go ahead and shoot at me. I'm out of here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't land in the lava. Oh my gosh, that was a heart attack and a half. That almost didn't work out. Whoop, there we go. Awesome. Got us some lava. Oop, and creepers. Oh my. And a frozen game. Frozen game scenario. It seems like now that that smooth font thing is back in, that I'm getting more frozen game events than I think I was getting before. So, boop, squat. There we go. And let's take that off the hotbar so we don't end up standing in a hotbar. Because that's the way it would go for me. We know this. We know how this plays out. So, that... Nope, don't get stuck there. Let's see. Where did I put the cobble? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He miscounts, but whatever. Let's go and craft that. Okay, so that will let us have that. A porcelain tank. Is that what we're making? No. That will retain liquids when broken. Porcelain melter? That's what we want, right? There we go. That right there. Nice. So let's just place this, boop, right there. Right-clicking on it doesn't do anything. It lets me pick it up. Can I break it? Okay. How do you use this? Can melt metals but cannot make alloys. Smaller version of a smeltery. That's a porcelain melter. Where's the smelter? Porcelain melter, heater, basin, table, table. I think that's how you say it in French. Huh. Maybe I have to place it right here. Would that be it? Can we get rid of all this stuff? Nope, don't keep cooking. My gosh, that's going to make Is it gonna make one more block after that? Okay, that will. Come on, you take forever to cool off. Amount 1,000 megabuckets. Oh, that's telling me how much fluid it took to make that. Let's see. Oh, it just tells me one block. Okay. There you go. Go ahead. I bet if I broke this while it was in the process, it would... I wonder if it would all disappear or not. Oh, look! Porcelain melter. Porcelain melter. This is the spot, right? Let's just mark it right here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh my gosh. Okay, so can I do that? No, that won't take it. Where did it go? Porcelain melter, smaller version of a smeltery, can melt metals, but cannot make alloys. Will it get hot enough? See, I didn't even test this out. Tin, copper, iron. Will you melt iron? Watch you melt iron. Why is it blue? Not enough heat to melt this item. I guess you're not going to get hot enough, huh? So it says it can melt... Huh. Porcelain tank. Porcelain heater? Can heat the melter using solid fuels, but has a more limited temperature. I think that's what we're using right now, isn't it? A porcelain heater. Okay. A porcelain melter. We've got that. Window, a gauge, retains liquid when broken. Tank. Retains liquid when broken. I wonder if I built this tank and put it underneath that, would that work? Clay barrel. Let's see, what was it that we had already built in Tinker's? It's here, isn't it? A seared tank. Okay, so let's we're going to go in convoluted circles here is what's going to happen. Seared? Siri, help me out. Seared heater. Can heat the melter using solid fuels. Has a limited temperature. So we don't want that. The seared furnace controller. I think you have to have that to be able to put items into the Tinker's thing, if I'm not mistaken. Creeper face. No. A tank. And we've got a tank. Okay. Okay, so we made that. A gauge. I don't think we need a gauge. Windows, no. Furnace controller. Okay, so let's try this. Let's take this tank. Let's take these bricks. Let's take this spot right here. We'll put it right where it's going to be annoying and in our way. And let's see here. Will this make... Yep, okay, that made bricks. And then we need to go ahead and swap out this cooked grout. Or, yeah, the bricks. Cooked grout. Nope, that didn't work. I was going to see if I could, like, squat right-click. If it would put... Let's squat right-click isn't going to work. Shift. Okay, I guess I'll have to place them one at a time. Alright, we'll do that. So I'll do that, and then we'll just place some more through here. Well, if we could get this Tinker's thing set up, we'd be able to make bricks really fast in no time. So I've got 4 seared bricks. And like I said, it's a 3x3. Oh, let's use our AOT. Ooh, that digs faster than a stone shovel. I like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to go and get rid of that. It's daytime for right now, so we don't have to worry about bad guys. But we might here in a minute. That's going to get us 4 more. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember if you have to do the corners or not. Let's do that for now. Didn't we get a Tinker's book? Tinker's Construct. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the beginning. Smeltery, seared furnace, Tinker tank. The Smeltery. There are many smelteries, but this one is mine, and it melts things really well. It can be any size from a 3x3 to 11, and any height from a minimum of 2. I think it counts the floor as 1, so it'd be 1, 2, like that. The smeltery can be built using any combination of seared blocks, glass, tanks, and drains, though the floor must be made of solely seared blocks. It will require at least one tank for fuel, but more will increase the fuel amount. So I think I've got one tank, so I've got fuel. You know what? Let's try something here. Can I put this bucket of lava in there? Yes! Oh no, and I lost the bucket? You gotta be kidding me. That stinks. So bye-bye bucket. But we've got fuel in there now. So let's see here. I should have some more stuff over here. We can swap this out. Get a few more of these cooked. I don't know why. I keep thinking that there is a way that you can put items into the Tinker's thing, and you can do it manually. Like I could place the blocks just inside this area, and it should start cooking. And if I have a controller, the controller would let me put stuff in, and it would automatically add it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 7 times 4 is 28. So we need 28 more seared bricks, and we should be good to go. So I guess it is good that I made that much grout. Let's see, that gets a 6, and then this one gets a 16, but it takes it a little while to cook. We need 28. Okay, so we're just going to bounce back and forth. Keep going. Oh, you know what I thought of? So in the regular game of Minecraft, when you get iron, it's in a block, like an iron ore block. Well, I've got iron clusters. I don't know that I could put the iron cluster in there. That may not work. So we might be back to square one here. Let's go ahead and just cook all this, because I know I can't think of anything else I would use grout for except those bricks. Okay, so that's going to be that. Slowly but surely, with all the persistence in the world, he builds a Tinker's tank he can't use. 2 more. Come on, you. Oh no, don't make this episode a bust. Don't do it. Nope. 2 more. There we go. Awesome. After I thought about it, I don't know if this is going to work. Can we craft iron ore blocks? Like, could we infuse it with this? Could we craft this? 3 weird items in a materialization would give us iron ore, but apparently that's it. So we can't craft iron ore. Hematite, but that doesn't show me anything when I click on it. And I think that's what's dropping the ore. Or else. Alright, so let's try this. Are you going to do anything? Are you going to cook? Nope. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's back up here. Seared. Seared tank. Seared gauge. That stinking controller. I'm telling you what. Heater. Can heat the melter using solid fuels, but has a more limited temperature. That stinking controller. That right there is what I bet we need to be able to add those items. Can melt metals. Okay, so we're just going to have to figure out how to make a heater. Wait a second. I bet I could have put that lava bucket right there. Darn it. Okay, so let's check. I think there was another way to make a bucket. An unfired clay bucket. A well bucket. Ooh, a stone bucket. Will not work as a bucket, but good to cast one. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so you gotta have iron for that. What's a well bucket? Nope. Need that for that. So this. Oh, I had to set up the turntable. Unfired clay bucket. Darn it. Is there any other way to make a bucket? Will literally melt away after transporting hot liquid. So they even warned me. Okay, so that 3, 6. I got to see if I can remember. I don't want to tear that all apart just to hook that up. Darn it. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to get us our clay bucket. I didn't want to have to do it, but you made me do it. Okay. Let's see here. Is there going to be an easy way? Of course not. You know, it's the way Piggy's life goes. You can't have it the easy way. You must earn. You must earn your keep, buddy. Let's see here. Okay, we could do that. I could break this and put the axle right there. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. I put the berry in there. That's what happened. It was berry delicious. Okay, so where in the world did I put the turntable? It's somewhere over here. Ooh, and that canola stuff's almost grown. We can get ourselves some more biomass fuel stuff going. This is a bust. We're going to have to tear all this down and relocate it. Are you in here? No, we got all this Tinker stencil table stuff. Where did I put it? I bet right there. There we go. 2 turntables and a microphone. But not really. Was there an axle right there? There is. I don't think I'll need it, but just in case. Just in case, because we know how things go. So let's be prepped. Whoop. Nice. I'm almost tempted to slingshot myself over there, but I'll probably overshoot. Let's not do that. Oh, there we go. Good thing I brought the axle. I just thought of something. We can do this. No. And now I don't have to worry about tearing everything apart. Okay, so let's see here. Nope. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, it's not working. I want to see if I can bounce myself up. Why? Maybe I can't fit up there. Okay. Fair enough. We can't have nice things because I can't fit up there. Okay, so let's do this. Boop. You make that bucket. Make that unfired clay bucket, sir. Did we pick it up? Nope. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, awesome. Now we'll run back over here and cook this. And I need to remember that one little spot is not lit up by the Tinker smelter. So we'll need, since that thing's going to be a bust, we're going to have to go ahead and fix it the wagon. So you get cooked. You come with me. You know what? I can't remember. It won't let me pick it up. You come over here. I can't remember where I have to cook that. But let's fix you. Whoa, look at that in the nick of time. F7. F7. There's that unlit spot right there. Boop. Now we fixed it. Okay, cool. So let's run over here and get our cooked bucket, which we're going to lose. But it's okay because we figured out how to fix everything. And let's do this and turn around so that we make sure we don't head straight for the lava. We just get close. All right, Bucket, it was nice knowing you. We know you're going to give your all so we can see if this works. Oh, almost. Nice. I love this slingshot. This thing is so cool. And it pretty much like negates the need for a horse. I can get so much farther with this thing, and I don't have to worry about it wandering off. Can I put a bucket here? Nope, it's not letting me. I bet this is what that is. Do I need this? Let's try that. Let's put that there. Yep. Darn it. Why didn't I try that first? I don't know. Okay, so we might have to go find the between lands. The seared furnace is a master to all furnaces, cooking quarter stacks at once. Wow, okay. What is this? Do you disassemble? No disassemble. Click it. It's not going to do anything. It started to. Oh, cool. So it like animates and shows you how to build it. So we could do that. See that little stinker right there? That's what we need. And then I've got to have this as well to get the fluid out. What was that thing called? Not a bucket. It's not called a bucket. Where'd it go? Seared, seared, seared. A seared heater. Seared tank. It's one of those parts where you put the faucet on. Wait, let's do this. We'll click that and hit the letter U. And what are the things that we can make? Faucet and basin. Seared window. Seared glass. We don't need the half slab. A gauge. No. Table. drain. That's what it is, a smeltery drain. So I can build a smeltery drain. That's no problem. I wonder if just not having the smeltery drain was what's messing with us. So let's do this. We'll go and do... Nope. Make that. I can't remember if I made a smeltery... Wait a minute. That's a casting... Wait, how did you make the faucet? Seared. Let's do this. Faucet. Oh, hello. So we're going to just make all kinds of stuff we don't need. So let's break you. Smeltery drain goes right there. And then you put the faucet on it like that. And then that we could pour, could put like a smeltery table or one of these little devices we could put right here as well. But we still don't have a way to put the stuff in there. Let's try this. Because I think you can smelt stone? So let's see what happens. Do you melt? Do you cook? It's not doing anything. So apparently placing the blocks in there doesn't work. I know that you'll see the blocks in there when it's cooking it. But we need that controller. That stinking controller's got us all stuck. So you, bucket of lava, you'll get used eventually someday. Someday in the future, we'll find a use for you. So we've got 2 melters now. Just wow. There's... Oh, man. Okay, so beneath lands, let's check our advancements. Let's see what we got going on here. Between lands, locate a druid circle in a swamp biome. Kill the druids and use their talisman pieces to create the swamp talisman. Click the talisman on a placed sapling to create the large portal to the Between Lands. So a swamp talisman. Nope. There we go. So let's do this. Talisman. A swamp talisman. Piece of it. Wow, there's a bunch of pieces of it. The Between Lands and Twilight Forest. Okay, so let's click that. Yikers. Okay, we don't have a druid altar. So cave moss. How do you make cave moss? It's not showing us. A slimy bone. Okay. A swamp talisman piece. It's weird. It's not letting me see how to... Handheld crafting table. Okay, that's probably what I've got. It's not showing me how to make it. A life crystal. Oh. See, that's showing us a bunch of stuff that doesn't seem to make sense with these instructions. Locate a druid circle in a swamp biome. Kill the druids and use their talisman. Oh, they're going to drop talisman pieces. So I can use those talisman pieces to make a swamp talisman. And then click that on a sapling. Okay. Now the last swamp that I can remember was way over there where the abyssal land craft area thing was. So we're probably going to have to make another trip. Can we make boats? Or am I still stuck with a raft? Yes. Can we do it? Nice. Okay, I'm making a boat. That's all there is to it. I'm going to make a boat because that stinking raft goes really slow. And I'm wondering if a boat keeps the piranhas from nipping at you the way that the raft didn't. Like the raft, they would nip at me, but it wouldn't hurt too bad. I would heal up about as quickly as they were hurting me. Okay, there's no more wood in there, so let's do this. We're make ourselves a boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's good. That should be good. Can we make a boat? Can we make a boat? Yes, we made a boat. Awesome. So I know what I'm doing in next episode. We're going to see if we can go over there and get ourselves some talismans to go to the Between World to get one of those gems so we can make a smelter, so we can make some iron, so we can finally do something. But if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and click like. If you want to see more of them as I release them, please hit subscribe. And if you want YouTube to let you know when they come out, click that notification bell. I'm going to get myself ready with some supplies so that I can go over and find some of those druid guys to smack their faces, and I hope to see you in the next episode.